Hello there, welcome back to Gumboots Australia. This is mission 15 called the Resorts Bills, and the instructional text reads: The owners of the Castello, don't know, Go Castello Resort have four bills to send to people who were guests at the resort in September. Unfortunately, because of a problem with their computer, the addresses of these people have been lost. All that is left are their surnames and the STD prefixes of the home telephone numbers. And there's Cook, Flinders, Lawson, and Dodgy. If you can find these four people, you'll get a commission of 10% of the total amount of the bills. Alright, let's just make some quick notes. Cook 086, Flinders 06, no, Flinders 003, Lawson is 064, and Dodgy is 085. 003, I think that's Green Melbourne. Okay, let's search the database. Let's just try STD. STD codes for Australia. There we go. Alright, let's go through. What do we need? There's Melbourne. Oh no, sorry, 003 is Launceston. Okay. One found. Where's that? 80. Oh, there's 86. Seduna. 64 and 85 left. They seem to be in order. Oh, it's alphabetical order. Alphabetical order doesn't help me as much, does it? How come I can't see 64 or 85? Oh, there's 85, Tanunda. 64. 54. Oh, there is Threadbow. Alright, there's our places to go to. Stop the search. So we're in South Mole Island at the moment, which is up here. Launceston is all the way down in Tasmania. What else are we looking for? Threadbow's down in the south as well. Seduna's over here in South Australia. And Tanunda, where's Tanunda? Oh yeah, so it's all pretty similar. So let's head down to Threadbow first, shall we? Let's go to a new place. Let's go to, how long have I got for this one? 13 days. Alright, Threadbow. One of the country's many popular snowfields and one of the coldest places in Australia. Let's jump in a bus. So looking for the Lawson family down here. Okay, made to Threadbow in the morning. Yeah, snowfields of Threadbow. Let's investigate. Let's look for clues in the hotel. No, this doesn't seem to be the right place, Andy. People who owe money can rather be hard to find. Alright, let's go horse riding in the Alps. No success here. Have you looked at see which places match the STD codes? I have. Oh, watch out. Something's going to happen. You notice something stuck with chewing gum to the bottom of your foot. What will you do? I'll see what it is. It's a tax refund check made out to you for 12 bucks. Huh, score. Alright, let's go skiing on the slopes. You don't find any of the people who owe the resort money. What if we ring the Ski Rescue Association? This time you are dead lucky. Mrs. Lawson works at the Rescue Association headquarters and has been intending to ring the resort to find out what she owes them for a holiday, which turns out to be $2,900. Okay. There's one person found, 3 to go. Back to the big map. So we've done the Threadbow one. Tanunda, Sedina. Let's go down to Launceston, I think would be the next option. New place. Launceston, Tasmania's second largest city where the Tamar, North Esk and South Esk rivers meet. One of its many tourist attractions is the Penny Royal Gunpowder Mill. Alright, let's just take a bus. Take a day. A bus and a boat, of course. Alright, we're in Launceston. And there is the Penny Royal Gunpowder Mills. Let's investigate. Let's see the Penny Royal Powder Mill. No, this doesn't seem to be the right place, Andy. Okay. Oh, another event. Watch out. Something's going to happen. A wild-looking man with a painted face and carrying a spear comes up to you and asks if you can spare an hour of your time. What will you say? You say, yes, I've got plenty of time. An Aboriginal film crew needs some extras for a dance sequence. You earn $90 and have a great time. Oh, well, there we go. Let's cruise the Tamar River. No success here. Have you looked to see which places match the STD codes? I have. And now it's definitely time for bed because it's 11 o'clock. Alright. We can drive out to the Cataract Gorge. On the road out to the gorge, you stop at a farmhouse. They tell you that some neighbours of theirs, Bill and Barbara Flinders, are on their way back from the Barrier Reef, but have stopped over for a couple of weeks at the Sun's Place somewhere in Geelong. Okay. Geelong's on the way to the next stop, so let's head to Geelong, shall we? Geelong, Victoria's largest regional city, is situated on Cryo Bay. Its many fine buildings include the TNG Clock Tower, with two life-size rural figures which strike the hour. Okay, let's just go by. You know, I'm going to try and save some time on this one. Let's take a plane. It's cheap, but it's going to save me a lot of time. Could be because of the water crossing, perhaps. For 50 extra bucks, it saves me 17 hours. I think that's worthwhile. All right, so we're in Geelong. Let's play golf at Queen's Park. You check the club's membership list, but there are no members called Flinders. One of the barmen tells you of a man he knows called Matt Flinders, who is a gardener. Another event. Watch out. Something's going to happen. Your accountant has let you know that it's time to fill out your income tax return form. What will you do? I'll ask her to do it for me. It's her job. Your accountant does a fine job on your tax return. She charges you $100 and spends an hour talking to you about it by phone. You get back a rebate of $100, so you come out square. It's not a very good tax return. Alright, he's a gardener. Let's stroll in the botanical gardens. You meet Matt Flinders in the gardens. He rings up his parents. He was still staying at his place. They readily agree to pay their $4,800 hotel bill. If I get 10%, that's almost $500 for me alone. Okay, 2 down. That's the Flinders ones found. Alright, so my next step was going to be Tanunda. Let's go to a new place. Scroll down to Tanunda, a small town in the Barossa Valley, Australia's most famous wine producing area. The German influence in this area is seen in its many shops, signs, and Lutheran churches. It's 4 o'clock already, so I'm just going to jump in the bus and I'll get there pretty much by morning. That's going to work out well. I think at this part of the game, it's probably going to start considering my travel methods a bit more closely, I think. I'm guessing time's going to be tricky as we go along. Let's investigate Tanunda. We'll inspect a Lutheran church. You don't find any of the people who owe the resort money. Okay. How about we visit the Chateau Tanunda? No, this doesn't seem to be the right place. Andy? What if we drive out to Orlando Winery? It's all about wine here, isn't it? You pop in at Darren Dodge's place. He immediately writes you a check for his $5,200 hotel bill. When you take the check to the bank, it bounces. The check, that is, not the bank. You go back to Darren's place, but he's not there. Oh, Darren dodgy. He is dodgy. What if we taste wine at the Chateau Lindoc? No success here. What now do we do? Do I revisit? No, I can't revisit. That's interesting. So how do we find Darren Dodgy then? So I've already been to all these places. Already been there. Already been there. Already been there, and I've already been there. There's nothing else to do in Tanunda. Okay. Well, let's just go to a new place. Let's just go to Ceduna. Ceduna is a small coastal town set on Denial Bay in South Australia. The fishing fleet here is noted for big catches of whiting. The OTC Earth Station, 34 kilometres to the north, links Australia with Asia, Africa, and Europe. Let's take the bus. Darren Dodgy's got me a bit concerned. I don't know how to find him from here. No, let's investigate Ceduna. We'll drive up to the OTC station. You don't find any of the people who owe the resort money. Okay. We can check the wharf at Thevenard. No, he's not in the right place. We can inspect Mackenzie Ruin. No success here. We can see emus at Yumborough Park. You don't find any of the people here who owe the resort money. Hang on. Cook 86. Can't use numbers apparently. 86. I could swear 86. Oh, no, wait, 68. 86 is Ceduna. I'm in Ceduna. How come? Okay, well now I'm really confused. Well, I've done all these places. I haven't found them. Darren Dodgy. Home is Tanunda. He's a brother who lives in Southport named Desmond. Okay. Where's Southport? Gold Coast. Okay. How about we go to the Gold Coast then? One of Australia's most popular tourist spots, where people from all over the world enjoy sun, surf, and high-rise buildings. Time's getting a bit stretched. So I'm actually going to take a plane for this one. Only 6 hours. Let's investigate the Gold Coast. Let's visit the Leagues Club. No, doesn't seem the right place. What if we go water scan at Southport? After your water scan, you go see Desmond Dodgy. He tells you that he hasn't seen Darren and he says don't go to Jupiter's Casino because Darren is not there either. Let's go to Jupiter's Casino. You walk in on Darren at the blackjack table just as he has a big win. $5,200 to be exact. How convenient. The manager of the casino is a close friend of the manager of the Costello Resort. With the help of a couple of large bouncers, you persuade Darren to part with his winnings to pay the bill. Okay. Let's go find this Cook fellow, though. What if I search for Cook? Nope. That one's getting me. Cook 086. Search the database. sure, unless there's more than one. Ah, hang on. Seduna and Kubapedi both are 086. Well, there we go. Alright, let's go to a new place. Let's go to Kubapedi. It's got 5 days, so I'm happy to go by bus. Kubapedi is the world's largest opal mining centre where most people live in the cool of underground houses. Opal was first discovered here in 1911. Happy to take the bus. I think 5 days to find one person should be ample. Okay, in Kubapedi. So I'm right back near Seduna. That was a big detour. Let's investigate. We'll see an opal cutting demonstration. No success here. What if we check out the opal mines? After making inquiries at several mines, you find a miner called Bluey Cook. Bluey had a big find recently and decided to live it up on Southmore Island for a few weeks and blow the lot. He has no objection to paying his $3,500 bill. Alright, 4 people found. You've recovered $16,400 worth of outstanding bills for the Costello Resort. They send you a check for your 10% commission and promise you a discount on holiday at the resort. You receive your final payment of $1,640 for completing the task, plus your $100 for each bonus point you have left. This adds $2,640 to your bankroll. That's a good payday. You finish this game, you now move on to the next game. Alright, so $14,500 in my bank account. There's another good little mission there. A bit of a curveball when 2 phone codes, well, 2 places have the same phone code. I didn't realise that straight away. I was a little bit worried for one stage there. But it all worked out well thanks to the database. Alright, until next time though, thanks for watching guys. I appreciate your support and I hope to see you again for some more Gumboots Australia.